With conditions, they're calm right now, but that will soon change. Starting tomorrow, we have 3 first alert weather days in a row due to potentially dangerous conditions.
Here is the very latest. All of New York and New Jersey are under a state of emergency, and Governor Hochul just activated New York's National Guard to help with storm response.
And then in New Jersey, several towns are reporting a shortage in their salt supply, and major travel disruptions are expected at the airports, both locally and across the nation. During a briefing just a short time ago, New Jersey Governor Mikey Sherrill outlined the dangers of this storm.
I want to make it really clear, this is not an average winter storm. This is a storm the likes of which we haven't seen in probably about a decade. We are prepared for this moment, but we do need the people of New Jersey to keep themselves safe as well.
And we have team coverage of every angle to get you prepared for this storm with reporters stationed throughout the tri-state. Let's begin, though, with Lonnie, Quinn, and Scott Padgett in our virtual studio together with the very latest on what to expect, guys.
Look, we're doing a little overtime here because we just feel this storm merits, 2 weather minds on top of it. Isn't it something, Scott, the governor of New Jersey, first week on the job?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. First, a huge storm on the way.
We haven't seen anything like this since at least 5 years, maybe even longer, depending on how it all plays out. So let's get right to the latest information. But we're going to work together throughout this day, and actually, we're going to see a lot of each other until, say, Tuesday morning. So here we go. This is our storm as of right now. It's finally formed, so we are currently getting operational data. Before it comes together, we were getting theoretical data. Now we're actually going inside that storm, picking up data, giving you a more precise idea of how this is going to be playing out. So what's new with this new data? Well, winter storm watches have now become warnings. It's more definitive out there. Snowfall amounts have ticked up a little bit, especially north of New York City. But look at this. South and east of New York City, we've ticked up the icing amounts. And don't get me wrong, you could even get some icing, some sleet into New York City. The storm now could also linger a little bit longer into your day on Monday. So let's get right to the numbers. Sure enough, that center swath holding steady at 8 to 12 inches. And look, that 12 could be a 14. North of the area, 12 plus. But look, that pink line is nipping the northern portions of Manhattan, maybe hitting the Bronx as well. I do think northern Manhattan or northern portions of New York City see more than southern portions. But again, you are splitting hairs. This is quite a bit of snow. There will be some mixing involved, even more so south of the area where we see 6 to 10 inches. So timeline. Here we go. 3 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. The snow moves in. It's light to maybe moderate. As you get to the afternoon hours, 2 to 10, now we start to see some mixing south of the area, and it starts to sort of wrap up by, say, 10 p.m. until 7 a.m. It's not done, but it's going back to snow as it starts to exit out of the area. But you can't get any of this. We're talking winter storm, right? You can't get any of it without cold air. And so in recent years, Scott, we've been on that borderline where we'll go from snow and it turns to rain. The cold air is in place.
Yeah, really is in place for us.
Yeah, look, you put everything in together. I know you've done a lot of work on that, so why don't you take it from here?
Yeah, a couple of days ago, in the 40s for us. Today, it's much colder, so as we go into tonight, Lonnie, it gets even colder. Let's talk about this a little bit more. So because of that, we have a cold weather advisory that is in place, goes into place later tonight, right around 10 o'clock this evening. Then remains in place till 10 tomorrow morning because it feels like temperature 5 below to maybe 20 to 25 below in some spots. So as you are preparing for this storm, you're going to be dealing with those feels like temperatures biting through you. Tonight, we're at 10 in the city, single digits in Andover, 3 below Monticello. And then as you wake up, it's going to feel even colder, though. As I mentioned, 8 below to maybe 18 below. On top of that, what's new, as Lonnie mentioned, winter storm warning in place for all of the tri-state. This is from Sunday, 3 a.m., and then now it lasts all the way to Monday at 6 p.m. because of that heavy snow that's all the way for us, and maybe some icing as well, moving its way into parts of the tri-state. And we're not alone. We're going to open up the floor here in our virtual studio to show you that, yes, we have the winter storm warning, but look at this, Lonnie, 182 million people plus under winter alerts all the way from the southern plains stretching to us here in the Northeast.
You know what I've never seen before? I have seen storm systems with warnings that will go from Canada to Mexico. I've never seen winter storm warnings that go from Mexican border all the way to the Canadian border. I've never seen this before. Yeah. And I've been with you folks here in New York City for almost 20 years. I've been doing this for about 35. Never seen this.
Yeah, it's a slow-moving storm. It's going to make a big impact across the country.
Sunday's our worst day. Make your preps now, everybody. Tomorrow's going to be cold to be out there doing it. You can do it tomorrow, but today's a better day.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, guys, listen, it's all yours. Why don't you take it from here? We'll be back about every 10 minutes.
Sounds good. We're paying close attention. Thanks, guys.
Absolutely. And given the snow totals, the temperatures that Scott and Lonnie just talked about, it will come as no surprise that the message from city officials is clear. Stay inside.
Yeah, if you're a homebody like me, I'll take that, right? Jennifer Bisram spoke with some New Yorkers who are preparing to do just that. She's live at a hardware store in Forest Hills, Queens. Are things flying off the shelves there, Jen?
Hi, Doug and Christine. Yes, people are preparing. They are listening to city officials. We are inside of a hardware store here in Queens, specifically in Forest Hills, and take a look at what's left of the snow supplies here. Barely any salt, barely any shovels. And I've got to tell you, just within the last hour, we've seen at least 5-6 people come in here just to kind of get their last minute things in preparation for this weekend. The owner says people have been coming here since yesterday to get their things so they can be prepared for this weekend. And in the meantime, city officials say they are prepared to keep New Yorkers safe this weekend. The plow crews are fueled, salt is stocked, and city officials say we are ready for whatever winter throws our way.
We will over-communicate with New Yorkers. We are going to tell you at every instance when we have new information about the storm what it is.
Mayor Mamdani holding a news conference with city officials at New York City Emergency Management Headquarters Friday morning, promising to have salt trucks in every neighborhood.
Internally, we have something called Blade Runner 2.0, and this is to ensure that no New Yorker is made to feel that depending on the zip code or their neighborhood, they're going to receive a different level of service.
The city's sanitation department says 2,000 workers will be salting streets across the 5 boroughs as soon as the first flakes fall. 700 million pounds of salt and hundreds of salt spreaders have been prepped. This is the salt shed in Lower Manhattan, and this is the Henry Hudson Parkway being pre-treated with brine.
We prepare for this all year round. We'll have 2,000 sanitation workers working on every shift. They'll be working 12-hour shifts.
New Yorkers, too, are doing their part, filling up grocery stores and their shopping carts.
Why are you stocking up? I just don't want to run out of food, don't want to be caught in a situation where I'm left with nothing.
And stocking up on snow supplies.
Everything is gone. People buy everything.
City officials will be issuing a hazardous travel advisory for Sunday, urging New Yorkers to stay home.
It's not only important for their safety that they stay home, it also enables our sanitation workers and crews to do their work clearing roads.
As for school on Monday, the school's chancellor says there will be no more traditional snow days. Parents will be notified Sunday by noon whether kids will have to pivot to remote learning or go in person for classes.
We've stress tested the system both in person with students logging in, and as well we've had simulations.
And the mayor today also saying that if you have not yet signed up for Notify NYC, do that now, because that is when and how you're going to get real-time updates. But in the meantime, again, people are stocking up. I've got my shovel. Christine, Doug, you guys got yours? We are live in Queens. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Well done, Jennifer. Paid and happy customer. Jennifer Bisram, thank you.
Nice, shiny new one. Those are always
exactly.
good.
Sticker's still on.
Yeah, the MTA, meantime, is gearing up for this significant snowfall as well. Crews right now installing chains on the fleet, and they've been busy. There are about 2,000 buses at 27 depots across the city that are now being outfitted.
Just the preparation, making sure that we're well prepared, getting the folks out and chaining the fleet, getting the fleet in place, and then it's navigating the conditions they're out on the road. We're planning full service for Sunday. Obviously, pay attention to the MTA app for any service changes.
And as far as the subways, the MTA says it will use snow fighting trains and also de-icing systems to keep its 220 miles of outdoor tracks operational. Crews out spreading salt on sidewalks at Metro North stations. This is here in Westchester. They're also salting the platforms at this station in Yonkers. And then once the snow starts to fall, they'll be out to keep those platforms clear. We've been reporting on the salt shortage that has some New Jersey towns on the brink. So is there any relief on the way? New Jersey reporter Christine Sloan is in Mercer County now, where Governor Mikey Sherrill just wrapped it up in an update where she declared a state of emergency for the weekend. Christine.
Well, Christine, Governor Mikey Sherrill just taking office on Tuesday. This is one of the biggest snowstorms of her administration. She says the state is ready with more than 3,800 Department of Transportation trucks that include spreaders and plows. She's also addressing that salt shortage at 2 New Jersey towns.
I want to make it really clear, this is not an average winter storm. This is a storm the likes of which we haven't seen in probably about a decade. I, as a veteran, have been raised in crisis management, so we are prepared for this moment, but we do need the people of New Jersey to keep themselves safe as well.
Anthony Viñas taking his scooter to work in South River, where the mayor says the borough only has 25 tons of salt on hand when there should be several hundred in this dome.
I hear that this town doesn't have enough salt for the streets. Are you concerned about that?
Well, now that you say that, yes, quite concerned. It could get really bad, I believe. But I think that we'll find some salt from somewhere. Somebody has to have extra salt, right?
CBS News New York checking in with South River again late Friday afternoon. Still no signs of a salt shipment. Chopper 2, though, spotting salt at Port Newark. South River's mayor says he pre-ordered salt, but it never came, and they didn't have credentials to do a pickup.
Unfortunately, I mean, we're running out, as you see, and it's going to become a problem.
The Port Authority in a statement saying, quote, operations continue normally at the port, with salt distributors all reporting ample supply and more on the way. No credential is needed for trucks to access the salt pickup area of the port. At this local South River hardware store, they're running out of snow supplies.
That's where the rock salt used to be until yesterday. I sold the last bag yesterday. I'm pretty ready myself. I've got snow blower and snow shovels, but we're all sold out of rock salt, all snow shovel. Well, I got one snow shovel left, but all that's gone. So we're just, kind of hoping for the best.
Now, the governor again reiterating there is plenty of salt at the port of Newark. She's telling towns now is the time, if you have an issue, to go get that or notify the state. She says that really these two towns have not notified her as of yet. Now, the New Jersey Turnpike and the Garden State Parkway also has more than 1,000 pieces of equipment. And the good news is that this is happening over the weekend, and hopefully the cleanup will be a lot easier. We're live in Mercer County, New Jersey. Christine Sloan, CBS News, New York.
All right, Christine. Well, hopefully your report has cleared some things up for those towns. Thank you.
It is all hands on deck, as you might imagine, in the northern suburbs as municipalities, there prepare for a foot or more of snow. And Tony Aiello is in White Plains to continue our coverage. Tony?
Doug, 48 cities, towns, and villages in Westchester County, all of them planning for Saturday's big chill and Sunday's winter wallop, all of them urging residents to take this dangerous weather seriously.
Shovels, scrapers, fire logs, gloves, storm supplies are front and center at stores along Halstead Avenue in Harrison. Robin Carollo picked up training pads. Her 3 dogs are picky pooches who won't go in the snow.
Keep them in, put training pads down, and they'll be fine. They're happy with that.
They're happy not to go out in the snow and the cold.
Right, they're happy. Yeah. I'm happy, too, not to go out.
On the hunt for snowmelt, Nick Barnhorst scored 2 bags at his second stop. What's your level of anxiety on a scale of 1 to 10?
0. I'm looking forward to it.
Why?
It's fun to have a nice snow day. Maybe we'll get school off on Monday, and a lot of playing in the fluffy stuff.
In Clarkstown, Rockland County, a brainstorming session before the snowstorm begins.
You're going to have, at the heaviest, like 2 inches per hour.
Heads of town departments met with Supervisor George Homan, while front-end loaders dropped tons of salt into a fleet of 60 trucks. Clarkstown has 300 miles of road to clear. It is Rockland's retail and government center.
It's a significant amount of area that we've got to keep clean. If we don't do a good job, the county shuts down. And so I'm really thrilled that our guys do a great job.
Plow drivers will work a 32-hour shift with just a 4-hour break.
They're sleeping in the truck, they're sleeping wherever they can, grabbing a quick, nap in and before they have to go back out there again.
The weather is forcing many events to be rescheduled or even canceled, including the Fire and Ice Festival in Stamford, Connecticut this weekend, canceled tomorrow due to the extreme cold. Lots of that going on, so whatever your plans, call or check online before you head out. Live in White Plains, Tony Aiello, CBS News, New York.
All right, Tony, thank you.
And now to Connecticut, where Governor Lamont gave an update on preparations in his state. He echoed much of what other officials have said. Stay home if you can.
Got 650 plows ready to go, 900 drivers. These guys are going to be going on 12-hour shifts. Leave them alone. Stay off the road. Let them get the job done. There's still 250 crews on standby by the utilities ready to protect you as well. So stay safe, stay home, stay off the roads.
And I promise you, we've got plenty more First Alert coverage ahead. Later on in the newscast, we're going to get advice from the experts on how to protect your home and car from the extreme cold and snow. Nick Calloway has that story coming up at 5:30. Stay with the First Alert weather crew as we continue to prepare you for this winter storm. Don't forget, you can check out our live radar in your forecast anytime on the CBS News app.